I'm Tom Murray from Tylok, Canada, and here is another one of our industrial training videos. Today we're going to talk about hose selection. Whether you're an industrial distributor or whether you're the end user, here are the questions that you need to ask to ensure that you get the correct hose. We use the acronym STAMPED when choosing a hose. S is for size, so that will be the size of the hose, the internal diameter of the hose that's required. T is for the temperature. Most hoses are in ambient temperature applications, but sometimes you have a very high temperature, sometimes a very low temperature. Now, it's the temperature of the media flowing through the hose and also the ambient temperature outside the hose that is important. Next, we have A, which is for application. What is the hose being used for? It's very important to know what the actual application is. Next is M, which is for media. Media is a fancy way of saying what flows through the hose. Whether it's hydraulic fluid, whether it's steam, it can have a very different construction of the hose. For instance, steam often will have an EPDM core in it, where hydraulic fluids and other types of oils will usually have neoprene or nitrile or something very similar to that. Next is P, which is the pressure. So this is both the working pressure of the hose and if there are any spikes, any pressure spikes that happen in any of the applications that are occurring. Next is E, which is for ends. So that is going to be what is on the ends of the hose. Could be male pipe thread, it could be female pipe thread, it could be JIC, or it could be tube stubs. Next is delivery, which is our D. How fast do you require the product? Is it something that has to be off the shelf? Is this something for an OEM application where you might have a week or two to have it? It's important to let your hose supplier know what the delivery requirements are. So to wrap it up, STAMPED is the acronym for all of the different questions you need to answer and the information you need to supply to your hose supplier. Thanks for watching.